Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a short review and demo of the new Maybelline Dream Velvet foundation. This was a sample that I got through the ChickAdvisor product review club, so if you click on the blog link below, and I'll leave a link to ChickAdvisor also, you can see for yourself what the whole experience is like. It's a really great program for Canadians to test out new and exciting products like this. So the Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, I have it in 05 Warm Porcelain, and I've been trying it out for about a week now. I like it, but I haven't found the perfect way to apply it. So it's almost a first impressions because it did come with a little applicator sponge. And as you can see, I tried it for a few products. I did like a little bit of contouring and blush with it, and I don't love it for the foundation. It's a little bit too dense, but I like the idea, and I didn't really love putting it on with my fingers or a brush, so I'm going to try using my BeautyBlender. It's a little bit moist, so just for my kind of routine so far, in the mornings I'll use the Nivea micellar water to clean my face just with a cotton pad, and then I applied a little bit of the Sensitive Skin Day Care moisturizer from Nivea. So I really love those two products for my sensitive skin. And as for my face right now, I did some brows, the Smashbox Brow Tech in taupe, and I did just a little bit of concealing on some spots with my MAC palette. Just wanted a bit more of an even complexion before I did my foundation. I also have a bit of Buxom lip gloss and this new Wet n Wild Velvet Matte lip color in Berry Tails. So if you're wondering what's on my face, that's what's on there. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to do a few little spots. I have like a pea-sized amount on my forehead, cheeks, nose, and chin. Now next, I'm just going to grab a tissue. I could apply this kind of to a little coaster type of thing and then dip the sponge in, but I think this will not waste as much product if I apply it directly to my face. So right off the bat, the color is good. It's a really nice color, and I am enjoying the whole BeautyBlender experience. The foundation feels a little bit... It definitely feels hydrating. I want to say it feels a bit wet. It comes out in a true mousse texture, as you could probably see. And it blends in easily. I just didn't like having it on my fingers because it did feel a bit silicone-y. Silicone-y probably isn't a word, but that's okay. So the color is good, especially in this day lighting. Sorry if the lighting changes, the sun keeps going in and out, but I think the color is the best one for my skin for sure, but I'm trying to figure out if it's versatile enough for many skin tones, because, meaning if anyone lighter than me could use it, I don't think so, because this looks to be good, but it could look a stitch dark if I was even paler, if that's even possible. But so far, I'm impressed. Just get a bit closer. Yeah, this sponge method of applicating makes a lot of sense. It looks really good. I'm going to do just a little bit more. Comes in a squeeze tube. If you were wondering, I'll just do a little bit more around on this side. Yeah, it blends in flawlessly. It's like you start to blend it and you don't even know where it is. I'm impressed. Perfect. I'm not one to do like a really full coverage makeup, but I do definitely have discoloration, so if a product has a good amount of coverage, I'd take that over something that's too sheer. Anyways, this is a good mix between something that's super full coverage and then like a BB cream that's really light. I think this has a good buildable coverage. It does get considerably darker though if you apply too much and don't really blend it out. I don't know if you can see right over here. It's like a bit of an orange streak because I didn't blend it out well enough. It's not going to cover your biggest imperfections. That's why I did a little bit of concealing beforehand. but in general, it evens out my skin well. So I'm really happy. I think it has a nice balance between pink and yellow. I find that my skin is a bit pink to begin with, so I need something that's a little bit more yellow. And for the record, I don't usually bring foundation up under my eyes. I might just blend like a little bit of the excess under there, but I think this one, if I recall correctly, it did crease considerably when I put it under my eyes, so maybe just stick to the center and perimeter of the face. But it's great. It has a nice velvety texture, no real shine. I did notice that throughout the day my skin got shiny. That's just because I have combination oily skin, but I'm really happy. I don't feel the need to powder. It's super lightweight. I am trying out a new under eye concealer, the Smashbox HD one. I might as well just throw a little bit of that on right now to finish up the look. I could see Maybelline coming out with a concealer in this texture, maybe a bit different, maybe like a bit of a stickier formula almost, and then it could really complete the line nicely. I remember that they had the whole Dream Mousse collection, and they had a blush and concealers, but then they got discontinued, unfortunately. They were really fun while they lasted. Here we go. This concealer is pretty fun. It has a good bright pink kind of color and it blends out beautifully. I look a little bit crazy because I don't have any eyelashes on right now. I have no mascara. Cool. Alright, so here's the semi-finished look. You can definitely head over to the blog post linked below to see what my entire face looks like afterwards. Hopefully I can do maybe a photo at the end of the day to see how it wore. But thanks so much for watching. Leave your thoughts below if you've maybe tried the new Dream Velvet foundation. Again, I got this for free from ChickAdvisor. You should definitely join if you're in Canada. And I will see you guys later. Bye.